Hello everyone, I am Osima Biswal. In last class, I have already discussed about indifference curve approach and nature of indifference curve. Today, I will discuss about indifference curves and indifference map. The basic tool of Higgs Allen ordinal analysis of demand is the indifference curve, which represents all those combinations of goods which gives same satisfaction to the consumer. Since all the combinations on an indifference curve give equal satisfaction to the consumer, he will be indifferent between them. That is, it will not matter to him which one he gets. In other words, all combination of the goods lying on a consumer's indifference curve are equally desirable to or equally preferred by him. Okay, to understand indifference curves, it is better to start with indifference schedule. Table 1, 2 indifference schedules. First, look at schedule 1. This is schedule 2. First, in schedule 1, this is good X and this is good Y. Good X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good Y 12, 8, 5, 3, 2. In schedule 2, this is good X and this is good Y. In good X 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good Y 14, 10, 7, 5, 4. Okay. In table 1, 2 indifference schedules are given. In each schedule, the amounts of good X and Y in each combination are so arranged that the consumer is indifferent among the combination in each schedule. Okay. In schedule 1, the consumer has to start with 1 unit of good X and 12 units of good Y. Now the consumer is asked to tell how much of good Y he will be lying to give up for the gain of an additional unit of X, so that his level of satisfaction remains the same. If the gain of 1 unit of X compensates him fully for the loss of 4 units of Y, then the next combination of 2 units of X and 8 units of Y, 2X plus 8Y, will give him as much satisfaction as the initial combination 1X plus 12Y. Okay. Similarly, by asking the consumer further how much of Y he will be prepared to forgo for successive increments in his stock of X, so that his level of satisfaction remain unaltered, we get combination 3x 5y, 4x 3y, 5x plus 2y. Okay, each of which provide the same satisfaction as combination 1x plus 2y, 12y or 2x plus 8y. Since his satisfaction is the same, whichever combination of goods in schedule is offered to him, he will be indifferent among the combination included in the schedule. In schedule 2, the consumer has initially 2 units of X and 14 units of Y. By asking from the consumer how much of Y he will be prepared to abandon for the successive addition of X in his stock, so that his satisfaction remains equal to what he derives from the initial combination. This is first 2x 14y, then 3x plus 10y, then 4x plus 7y, then 5x plus 5y, then 6x plus 4y. Both these combinations give equal satisfaction to the consumer. Okay, but it should be borne in mind that the consumer will prefer any combination in schedule 2 to any combination in schedule 1. Now we can convert the indifference schedules into indifference curves by plotting the various combinations on a graph paper. In figure 1, An indifference curve IC is drawn by plotting the various combinations in the indifference schedule 1. Okay. The quantity of good X is represented on X axis and quantity of good Y is represented on Y axis. Like in an indifference schedule, combinations lying on an indifference curve will be equally desirable to the consumer. That is, will give him the same satisfaction. This is the indifference curve. This is 1x plus 12y, this point. Then 2x plus 8y. Then 3x plus 5y. Then 4x plus 3y. Then 5x plus 2y. This is the indifference curve. Okay. The smoothness and continuity of indifference curve means that goods in question are assumed to be perfectly divisible. If the indifference schedule 2 is also converted into indifference curve, this will lie above the indifference curve IC. This is the first indifference curve. Okay. Any combination on a higher indifference curve will be preferred to any combination on a lower indifference curve. It is thus clear that indifference curve lying above and to the right of the indifference curve will indicate higher level of satisfaction than the latter. A complete description of consumer tastes and preferences can be shown by an indifference map which consists of set of indifference curves. This is indifference map representing consumer's preference. Okay. In this, see this is figure 2. Figure 2. In x-axis we represent good X, in y-axis we represent good Y. Okay. An indifference map of a consumer is shown which consists of 5 indifference curves, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. The consumer regard all combination on an indifference curve 1 as giving him equal satisfaction. Similarly, all combination lying on indifference curve 2 provide him same satisfaction, but the level of satisfaction on indifference curve 2 for the reason already explained will be greater than the level of satisfaction on indifference curve 1. Okay. Likewise, all the higher indifference curve 2, 3, 4, 5 represent progressively higher and higher level of satisfaction. This is indifference map 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indifference curve 2 give us higher satisfaction than indifference curve 1. Similarly, third, fourth and fifth give us higher satisfaction to the consumer. This is indifference map. Okay. Do you understand? Thanks for watching.